Happy Thanksgiving. This past Sunday, I received a text from one of our, a gal on our team who was in the office that the carpet in my office and the carpet in some of his office was completely soaked with water, and there was this awful smell coming from the office. And it was in the middle of Sunday afternoon. I had a lot of things to get done that day, and then I had friends coming over for dinner. And then I knew that this week was going to be really full because it's really, really abbreviated. And I just had, a lot of different meetings and clients this week. And so when I got the news, I had to shift and call the landlord, call the plumber, and go to the office to move everything out right away. And you can imagine what that was like. But all of that could have and would have previously stressed me out. It would have sent me into a panic. It would have ruined my day, and it would have completely overwhelmed me. And I would have felt that urgency and that anxiety about what was I going to do about my clients, and was I going to have to miss work, and why does stuff like this have to happen to me? And my schedule would have been so stressed and so packed, so full that one thing would have just tipped the scale a few years ago. Instead, this time, I felt completely calm. I felt completely centered, confident, and even upbeat. I didn't stress. I didn't react. I didn't feel any panic or any sense of worry. I didn't change dinner plans, and it didn't mess up my day whatsoever. My boyfriend and I went to the office. We moved everything out easily and quickly, and we called the landlord, we called the plumber, and the whole time we were doing it, all I felt was the sense of calmness and peace and even appreciation. Because I now understand that things don't happen to me, they happen for me. And I no longer feel like a victim in my own life. I don't judge, I don't panic about anything that happens, and I don't have to react from this place of urgency or worry or stress anymore. I know and I feel that I'm always safe and supported, and I have everything that I need and more than enough of it always. I've learned to live in this constant state of gratitude and rest and flow and ease, enjoyment, and abundance. And I really live that life. Not perfectly, but presently. And I've learned to see every perceived obstacle as an opportunity to lean into what God has for me to see, what there is for me to learn, and how it's going to grow me into the next level version of myself. And I've learned to see every circumstance and every experience as an invitation to expand, to experience more of God's goodness and His rest, to receive love, to receive support, help, grace, wisdom, and all the little gifts in every bit of it. So we got everything moved quickly, and funny how it is when you don't stress or panic and things go so much more smoothly and easily. They just seem to flow. And on the way back home, with the sunshine and the breeze blowing on mine and my boyfriend's faces, it was a beautiful day, gorgeous day, and we had the top off the Jeep. And I said to him, I looked over and I said, thank you. I'm so grateful we got to share this time together. And I'm thankful for your support and your help. And it was actually fun to do this together. And we even get to deep clean my office and maybe even redecorate a little bit. And that's going to be fun to do. And I'm so grateful that I have such a great office and such an amazing team to work with and such a great landlord and freedom in my life and my clients I love working with and flexibility and freedom with my schedule and friends to enjoy inviting to dinner. An incredible man for a partner and a life I absolutely love. And I smiled really big at him and I said, yeah. And he said, yeah, that was actually fun. And I'm super grateful we've had this time too. And I share that story with you, not because I did it all right and not because it's Thanksgiving, but on every day, my hope and my challenge and my prayer for you is that you'll choose to live the life of peace and enjoyment and ease and rest that you were created for. And it is a choice. It's a practice. And you can learn to see everything that happens in your life as happening for you and not to you. And I pray and hope that you'll accept every obstacle in your life as an opportunity to grow and expand and receive support. And that you'll accept every moment of every day as an invitation to lean into God's goodness. And that you'll practice living a life of deep appreciation for all of the beauty and all of the goodness and the gifts pouring into your life. You just have to open your eyes to it and receive it. Because what we celebrate appreciates, and what we appreciate expands. And as we connect our heart with our creators and know how really loved and favored we really are, and we attune our hearts and our spirits with His, and we learn to live in the rhythm of His rest and His grace, and then we make choices in life aligned with our deepest values and our deepest desires and our deepest inner wisdom guiding, then we'll experience a deep joy and a love for life that isn't easily shaken. And if you want to learn how, I'd love to teach you. I'd love to have to teach you how to have that freedom in your business too. So click that button below and let's talk. But start practicing right now. Bask in the goodness of God's love. Choose appreciation for the beauty in your life. Enjoy each moment with a curiosity of how it's going to grow and expand you into the more God has for you. And give thanks for all of your blessings. Even the ones that don't feel like blessings in the moment, because they are, and they will be, if you choose to see them as an invitation and opportunity. And God will show up in all His glory in every single one of them. Happy Thanksgiving, friends.